At Gen.G, we were really big fans of Valorant from day one. We had a lot of meetings with Riot where they described what they were trying to build, and it really aligned with exactly what we like, which is esports first, built for the players, with a system that we trust because, as you know, we have a League of Legends team in Korea. When the game came out, all of our wishes were true. We loved watching it, we loved playing it, and we knew we had to find a team. We looked at all these other teams and saw who they were picking up, and we thought, that doesn't exactly align with the Gen.G style of building something with maybe lesser known players or players that we know will fit our coaching philosophy or will work hard. And so we found some players who are currently playing in MDL CSGO. They're from Quebec, they com in French. We brought them on because we knew that they were going to be the best Valorant team in the world early on and that we could work with them to continue that. And we were very successful in the T1 Invitational.
So when we first began scouting for the Gen.G Valorant team, we were looking for players that had a base level of skill in a tactical shooter like Counter-Strike, but we also were looking for some more attributes such as dedicated grinders, players that had shown in previous games that they were willing to put in the time and effort. And we were also looking for players that kind of fell into the culture we're trying to establish here with our Valorant team. We want people that are dedicated day in and day out. We want players that aren't going to get complacent. We want players that aren't looking to make excuses. We want players that take every opportunity to learn, whether it be from a loss or a win. We always have to be learning.
We chose the team we chose because they showed early on that they were willing to work together as a team, take scrims seriously. You see a lot of these other Valorant players who are maybe streaming for 10 hours a day and solo queuing or trying to play with more influencers. These guys were scrimming, they were playing 10-man, only the most competitive 10-mans. They were playing in these little online tournaments, and we watched them, we could see it come through in their play, right? They were using their utility to get information for each other. They were calming in a way that was a lot more comfortable to us than these other guys who were maybe just like wide swinging and hoping that their aim carried them. And so when we saw that, we started digging a little deeper and talking to them, and we realized that their philosophy and the way that they wanted to become the best in the world was very similar to ours, and it just was a match made in heaven.
We were looking at multiple teams, not just the French Canadians. We started by looking at some of the smaller grassroots tournaments that were going on. We were looking at the Pro 10-mans. We were trying to look at the scene in its entirety without missing anything. So we didn't want to rule out players based on their prior backgrounds, how popular or how successful they had been in their previous games, because ultimately Valorant is a different game. So we were trying to start with a fresh slate. And then we saw the French Canadians get third in a Nerd Street Gamers tournament. So they were immediately on our radar. They also beat another team that we were scouting and heavily interested in. In the following week, they actually placed first, and that's when I started talking with the team. I got to know their personalities a little bit, their work ethic, and it seemed like it'd be a great fit.
We are delighted that we were able to pick up a team that was able to win one of the larger tournaments early in the game's history. Our goal now is to continue to support them and give them the resources they need so that they can go from being the best team in the early game's history to the best team at the start of larger esports, to continue to be the winningest Valorant roster in history and to grow alongside with them.
Hey, what's up? I'm Anthony Dimon-Lavoie. I'm also known as GMD. I'm 19 years old. I'm currently playing Valorant for Gen.G.
So, hi, my name is Danny Huynh. I am 25 years old. My in-game name is my last name, it's Huynh, and I play for Gen.G Valorant.
My name is Michael DeLuca, also known as Mikkel. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Canada, Quebec, and I play for Gen.G.
Well, my name is Loïc Sauvageau. My in-game name is Affiz. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Montreal. I'm from Trois-Rivières, Quebec, in Canada. And I play for Gen.G Valorant.
My name is Kevin, player 1 in game. I've just signed up as a professional player for Gen.G and I'm really excited to do this. I'm 25 and I'm from Quebec.